Hello friends, join me as we follow a brand new book arriving at the Newberg Public Library. When books arrive, they are unpacked and marked off the packing list. Next, they head upstairs to the staff-only office, past the volunteer coordinator and admin assistant, into the office with the cataloger. And once they arrive with the cataloger, the first thing is the barcode. The barcode goes on the book, and the cataloger adds the title, the author, the call number so we can find the book, its new book status, and other relevant information so that we can find the book when we're searching in the catalog. After this is done, she'll print out a label and add that to the spine of the book, and then she'll start processing the book. Now this book came to us with the Mylar cover already on it, so we're adding a new book label, we're writing the date it comes off the new bookshelf, and we're adding on label savers to the barcode. We're adding the RFID tag, the radio frequency tag, and we'll do some more work with that in a moment. We're stamping Newberg Public Library on the top of the book, and then we are ready to take it back to the cataloging station, and we are going to add the RFID tag to the record for this book so we know which book it is when we scan it in circulation. So we are headed downstairs now, and we'll be going into circulation, and we are going to check this book in, and we'll see if this book has any holds waiting for it. Usually we would have a big cart of books that we would take into circulation and cataloging, but we're just doing this one today. This one has a hold on it, so next it is going upstairs to the hold shelf. The patron can find the hold upstairs by last name and either take it to self-check or take it to the circulation desk for checkout. Here's my due date slip, and I am now going to head out and go read this book at home. Now, if you're at self-check and it beeps going out the door, it means it didn't check out quite right, so head back to the circulation desk. After enjoying this book at home, I'm ready to return it to the library. This time, I'll use the outside drop box where I can return this from my car when it's raining. Now, when staff are ready to pick up the drop box, we always bring with us, when it's raining, a cover so that the books don't get wet as we're bringing them inside. We empty the Dropbox several times during a day. This Dropbox cover was made by one of our longtime library volunteers. We're heading down the ramp, and then we'll go through the security gates at the front doors and take this back into circulation. We'll let the cover dry off, and we'll start checking in the books from the Dropbox. Here's our book, placing it on the RFID pad. We're checking it in, and we're putting it on the shelf with the new books to go upstairs. Once we take it upstairs, we'll put it on the new fiction shelf, alphabetical by the author's last name. While we wish library books could last forever, that is certainly not the case, especially so with children's books, and especially so with graphic novels, including this Dog Man book. It was purchased in 2017 and has had 138 checkouts. It is now ready to retire from service. So staff will look through the collection, decide what needs to be repaired, what can be repaired, and what it's time to say goodbye to. Now you might be wondering about the oldest book in the library's collection, and that would be Astoria by Washington Irving. This book was published in 1868 and was commissioned by John Jacob Astor as, well, really propaganda for Astoria. Now, you might know that the library was built in 1912, so this book certainly predates the Newberg Public Library. This book was originally in the collection of the Newberg Senior High School, as you can see here. When the library first opened in 1912, there were only 1,000 books on these library shelves. Today, there are 85,685 physical items in the library's collection. Last year, over 7,000 new items were added to the library's physical collection. Last year, our library visits totaled 98,548, and our library checkouts were 394,531. At our busy library, our library books work hard, just like our staff. We hope that you'll come visit us soon and check out something new or old at your Newberg Public Library.